Welcome back to my channel. Before getting in the video, I'd really appreciate if you guys would go hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, as well as share if you guys would like to. My name is Gianna, and I'm so happy you guys decided to click on this video. Definitely check out my channel. I will have some videos listed up in the corner that I've done recently, so definitely check them out if you haven't yet. The main point of why I wanted to do this haul was because I got this bad boy. I can't open it. I got this bad boy at Kroger the other day when I was shopping, and I passed it and I fell in love. I fell in love, and I've heard great things about this palette. A lot of YouTubers that I watch really love this palette. It's so pigmented. These two are definitely my favorite shades right here. Everything else is okay. I would prefer this to be a matte white, not like a shimmer that honestly sucks. And I don't really like that they call this a crease shade, and this is pretty shimmer too. I went for like a whole matte look. That's what I really wanted for this eye look. So I like this palette, but I mostly just like those two shades in it. So if you guys want to see how to get this drugstore makeup look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so for today's video, I'm just going to be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial, and the main focus is going to be this Milani palette. This is what it looks like. It's called Earthy Elements, and it's number 5. I really like this. I think it's so pretty. And I haven't played with Milani eyeshadows too much, but I absolutely love their blushes, which you guys know, so I'm sure that this palette's going to be beautiful, and I swatched it a couple times, and I just really liked it. I also picked up a new pair of lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies 106. I was just so obsessed with the way that they were so just fluffy and like spread apart. I really liked that. And that's pretty much all. I don't really have anything too new from the drugstore. Just that's all I wanted to show you guys, so I thought I might as well just turn this into a full face of a drugstore. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's just get right into the makeup. So I have this primer that I recently picked up, and I got this off Beautylish. So this primer is $7.90. So this is kind of drugstore, but you can't get this at the drugstore. Like I said, I got this off Beautylish. I'm not sure where else they sell this, but I'm going to be using this as well as this Lumi primer from L'Oreal. I like this on the high points of my face, and I really like this all over. It's really nice. I definitely recommend you guys checking The Ordinary out. They're actually pretty affordable. I'm on Beautylish right now, and everything ranges from $4 to like $20, so that's not bad at all. They have a lot of good stuff on there, so if you guys want to check out the brand The Ordinary, then I definitely would check out Beautylish. So first, I'm just going to start with this Mario Badescu facial spray. I really like setting my makeup with this facial spray. I just really feel like it hydrates the skin a lot before going in with all the face products that I'm going to use, so definitely love this. This is only $7, so that's not bad at all. So I'm just going to be using this brush right here. This is a BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. I just like applying this with a brush. And update, I showed you guys this in my Sephora haul that I actually did like a few weeks ago. I'll have a card in the corner if you guys want to check it out. But I mentioned this brush cleaner, and I love it. It's a really fast brush cleaner. Your brushes dry really fast. I just really wanted to let you guys know that I am really liking this, and this was only about like $12 or $14, and it's lasted me a pretty long time, so definitely check this out if you are just in the market for like a spot brush cleaner. I don't really like this for like deep cleaning, but definitely on the go if I have clients, I like to be using this. I'm going to take a little bit of this and place it on my high points on my cheek. So next we're going to go in with foundation, and this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. And I used this in my other full face drugstore makeup, but I got this in the shade Creamy Natural, and then I was going to go in with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge, which I'm still obsessing over. Mine's kind of been through it, so I definitely need to get another one, but I really love this beauty sponge. So next I'm going to conceal and highlight. I'm going to take the Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. Into highlight, I'm going to use the shade Fair. So let's do this. under eyes, and I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color Powder, which you can get on Beautylish.com. I think this is a really great setting powder, and it's only $12. So to me, it counts as like a drugstore powder. $12 is not that much for a powder. They have Laura Mercier, Cover FX even, which are like $30+ Just didn't really like the component that the RCMA No Color Powder comes in, so I just decided to take it and transfer it to this Cover FX powder that I just didn't use. I emptied out the powder and just filled it with this, and I like this compartment much better, so I'm just going to set my under eyes with this. And then while that's just baking a little bit, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Fit Me Powder in 130 Buff Beige. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes, and I'm going to be using the Milani Earthy Elements No. 5 palette. I am so obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. I love the layout of the colors. It comes with this brush, which is honestly like not that bad. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's really not that bad of an eyeshadow brush to come with a eyeshadow palette. Usually they are pretty crappy and you just chuck them, but this one's really not that bad. First things you already know, I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to set my whole eyelid. I don't think, this may have a little bit of shimmer in it, but nothing that will be like too noticeable. It's actually a little bit darker than I would like. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 224 and this shade right here is Contour. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC 217, and I'm going to go in with the lid shade, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. This is an absolutely beautiful eyeshadow palette. The colors are so smooth and creamy. I really like these two shades so far. I don't really know how I'm going to feel about the other ones, but these two are so good. So I'm just going to go a little bit back in with this contour shade and just blend out this orange a little bit more. So now I'm going to go in with this BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush. I'm going to go in with my contour palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here and the same No. 2 brush, and deepen up the V with this color, because I really, probably these both, I really want it to just be a really deep matte color. So I'm just going to go in with a clean fluffy brush. This is my BH Cosmetics V5 brush, and just blend this all out. I'm going to clean up my brow bone with the shade right here. So now I'm going to do the bottom lash line, and I'm just going to do the same colors I did on the top, pretty much, just mimicking that. So I'm going to take these two shades and smoke them on my lower lash line with my MAC 217. On the super precise brush, I'm going to pick up those two, place them mostly on the outer edge, really close to my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to go off camera, apply these lashes, and I'll be right back, and we're going to finish the face. Okay guys, so now I'm back with the eyes completed. I love these lashes. I can't even tell you how obsessed I am with the way that they look. They're so light, I don't even feel like I'm wearing lashes, and they just look so good and flirty, and I just am really obsessing over these lashes. Again, these are the Ardell Wispies 106. Love, love, love these lashes. So I'm going to move back on to the face. I'm going to bronze up with Butter Bronzer. This is no surprise here. So we're going to do it. Next, I'm going to contour. I'm taking this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. I'm going to take this shade and this shade right here. Next, I'm going to do blush, and I have a couple of options. I really don't know which one I want to do. I have the Wet n Wild Rose A Champagne, which is really, really pretty. I have the Physicians Formula Blush in Plum Rose, which is, again, one of my favorites. And, of course, Luminoso from Milani, number 1 favorite. I'm going to start with the Physicians Formula Blush first. I'm actually going to go over with Luminoso because why not? It's my favorite blush ever. Now, I have highlighting products, and I have this one from Wet n Wild, which is Crown of My Canopy. I don't really use this one too often because it's pretty dark and I have pretty fair skin. And I also have this eyeshadow from L'Oreal, which is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Iced Latte. So I'm going to start with the Wet n Wild one, and I already know this is probably going to be too dark, and then I'm just going to go over with this white one. So I'm going to start with my Morphe M510. I mean, it's honestly a really, really pretty highlighter. Especially if you were medium to deep, this would be a really, really, really pretty highlight on you. I'm going to go over with this Iced Latte, and I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics number 1 brush that I used to apply that eyeshadow all over my lid in the beginning, just so I can get a little bit more precision, right on the top. So next we're going to move on to the lips, and I really don't even know what I want to do for lips. So I'm just going to swatch these 3 and see what I like the most. I think I'm going to go with this. This is from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Exaggerated. I like this. Or the gloss. So I'm going to use the Peachy Lip Liner from BH Cosmetics. Again, this is a drugstore. This is $4. You can get this on bhcosmetics.com. Obsessed with the lip liners, so comparable to MAC, $4, cheaper than most of the drugstore lip liners that are out there. And again, this is Exaggerated, and this is an ultra satin lip. I've never tried an ultra satin lip before. This is my first time. This is actually my first time trying the ColourPop ultra satin lip and the lip gloss. I only have the lippy sticks, so I'm really liking these. This is super, super comfortable on the lips. It's quite a milky peach color. Maybe I'll put a little bit of this gloss on top just to see if it does anything. I really like the formula of this lip gloss. It's not sticky. It looks really good on the lips. So I think I'm going to leave it at this. I'm just going to set the face, put a little bit more highlight on, and I'm going to be right back with the completed look. I really hope that you guys like this kind of video. I know some of the stuff that I used, like the BH Cosmetics, the ColourPop, the RCMA color powder, some of that stuff that you can't get at the drugstore. So I'm sorry I used a couple other things. I like BH Cosmetics and I really love ColourPop, so I recommend you guys checking them out. Again, they are drugstore prices. They're very, very affordable. BH is probably like L'Oreal and Maybelline. ColourPop is what? $4, $5, $6, super, super affordable. I will have a link to everything in the description below if you guys want to check any of this stuff out. Again, I really recommend you guys trying this Milani palette. This is Earthy Elements. Happy I got my hands on it. I'm so obsessed with the way that this eye look came out. I think it's very suitable for an everyday look. These lashes are great. They're super lightweight. Honestly, I might like them more than my Demi Wispies. They're some of my favorites. So let me know some of your favorite drugstore lippies in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It's greatly appreciated. And if you guys would like to share, go ahead and do that. So you guys can show your friends this drugstore makeup look. I definitely like incorporating a lot of drugstore makeup looks into my channel. I love drugstore. I definitely think that you can find some steals. So let me know some steals that you guys have found also in the comments below. I would love to know. So I'm going to stop blabbing. I don't want this video to be too excessively long, so I will see you guys in my next video.